Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. We're going to have a quick pick a card reading. Like to get you through the day, okay? Because it's like 9:15 here in the UK. Let's pick a card to get us through the day. I was really drawn to using the Power of Love cards. That's what kind of set this into motion. I've ended up having quite a few decks here. So I'm going to pull two cards from the Witch's Tarot, and you choose which card you want. Okay, and then there's going to be a poem associated with each card. I don't know if I can kind of show you the cards. I might be able to stand them up. Pile number one. Card number one. Pile number one. Pile number two. Okay. I can see some like quotes on the back here. We don't receive wisdom, we must discover it for ourselves after a journey that no one can take for us or spare us. What guidance will help me approach this issue in the best way? Can you see those cards? Might be able to stand you up a bit straighter. There you go. 1, 2. It sounded like two trains passing each other. Okay. The sun is out. It wasn't. It was mighty cold. Okay. I put a jumper on because it was cold. The sun has come out. Have you chosen a card yet? Okay. Little Lucy's giving me a cheeky grin over there. Hello. Right. Let's put them back down. Okay. Card number one. Card number two. Oh, it's like, let me read you a poem first. I'm going to read you a poem first. Okay. We can do that. When sky can imagine, let me hold this up. When sky can imagine, the dark awake, in awe, light pervades and bears the vast tranquil mystery, softly caressing the blue, bold birth. I thought that had something to do with that sunshine that's just appeared. Card number 25, and it's a Seed of the Heart. We'll read that at the end. Okay. Use it as a bookmark. The Power of Love card that comes with this. I was just going to use like these two cards, and that was going to be your message. So let's have a look at the Power of Love. Elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. The conscious decision. Oh, I feel like I've got the grins. Not the grims, the grins. This is nice. In order to live a fulfilled life of complete happiness and enjoyment, you first must become mindful of how you perceive the world and your place in it. What you think has a tremendous influence on how your soul will experience life and its many diverse situations. As magical beings, our souls work perfectly within the law of attraction and draw to us exactly what we create with our thoughts. In order to elevate your soul, your mindset may need to be spiritually altered. Love is the greatest healing energy source there is, and by using it properly, you can instantly change your life and the circumstances. Begin by setting the intention of raising your consciousness. Second, be mindful of the tone of your thoughts. Then finally, let go and let the universe do its part. Commune with nature, take a walk through a forest, dance in the ocean waves, or go out and garden. Through these activities, your mind is brought into an awareness of the oneness of the natural world. Assess the people in your life. Are they elevating or draining your energy? Become aware of your purpose in life and live it one day at a time. Elevate someone else's life with joy, for it is in giving that you receive. Forgive others and clear that energy, transforming it to pure love, knowing that you cannot force anyone to be something they are not. Above all, have fun and delight in your journey. And they've highlighted the words J-O-Y, joy. Shake it there. Watch your thoughts. Okay. See only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. See only love. Sisters, to get along with others, see the love and the best within them. There's a lot of rising above it energy, sending only love out there, seeing only love. Okay. Ooh. Let's finish pile number one's message. Seed of the heart. Within each one of us is a divine seed of love, waiting to blossom into fullness. We don't always know what type of blossom we shall be, however, and sometimes if we try to figure it out in advance, the blossom in itself can cause us anxiety, pain or fear, because it is taking us in an unknown, unexpected direction. We may even fear that the direction we are heading is away from our life path and purpose, as if that were even possible. The seed of the heart arises as guidance when we are unfolding in a new manifestation of the divine light within. It comes as encouragement to trust, to surrender, to allow and to be as open, unthinking, and ready for the unexpected as possible. A plant just needs the right conditions to grow healthy. And if you have ever seen a blade of grass pushing up through a crack in a pavement, then you'll know that when something is meant to grow to the light, it will do so, even against the most apparently insurmountable odds. This oracle brings you guidance, the right conditions are being brought to you, the most perfect support for your own divine blossoming. Trust, know that the seed in your heart knows how to grow and life supports it. It is also a sign that something in your relationships is sprouting. A new energy. Don't be afraid to try new ways of relating now, as your life energy supports it. There's your reading. For today. Cheers for today. Cheers for today. Pile number 2. Let's start with a poem. When I stood in front of you, I knew something was in store. I could feel the excitement of our journey ahead, for I have been that way before. Each person comes into our life with lessons we may see, and in the reflection of that other self is the person we can be. Hi Roma. Hello. Have a nice day. I will do, darling. You have yourself a fantastic day too. Let's have a look at these cards. Let's see what the power of love, the bookmark. Oh, sorry, it's a communal dance. Card number 5. Let's put that in there. The power of love card. Friendliness. You are able to recognise traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Friendliness. A true soul virtue. Friendliness is when you are able to genuinely open up your heart to others without any expectations or conditions involved. There is a clear indication that you are excited to meet new people and share in new experiences. Bookmarked it. The communal dance. Okay. Through friendliness, you will encounter, consciously or unconsciously, a common thread or a quality that you share. In a friendship, you are able to be vulnerable with someone and learn and grow together. No one comes into your life by accident. Everyone has a lesson to teach you. The more you send forth the energy of friendliness, I feel that's the energy he's sending forth here. The more you send forth the energy of friendliness, the more it continues to charge the atmosphere around you and any person you are in contact with, negating the possibility of creating a negative karmic tie. Friendliness tells everyone that you acknowledge them and share in the awareness that we are experiencing this earth dimension together. We're all here to support and encourage each other. Start with a smile. It can change the world. Have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. I'm going to read this card. This card is a message from your angel saying you can do it. Trust that you have all the ingredients it takes to complete the mission that's before you. Although you may not completely understand how you'll fulfill this task, have faith that you'll be continually guided. The more you can depersonalize this mission and know that it's not about you, the better. Don't listen to the voice that asks, who, me? You are utterly worthy, since you are a perfect daughter or son of the Creator, and the angels surround you every step of the way. The additional meanings for this card: stay in the moment and focus on one step at a time. Give all worries or concerns to God and the angels. Ask the angels to increase your faith. Trust that God's love and wisdom are working through you. Have confidence. Teamwork. Work with others to make this situation come about. Teamwork makes the dream work. The situation you've asked about will resolve itself with the help of other people. You need to be part of a team to make it happen in the best possible way. Teamwork means that everyone shares in the work and the fun. It also means thinking about other people's feelings as well as the group's goal. This card asks you to be a good team player. First, be open to asking other people for help. Second, when other people try to help you, let them do so. It's okay to have other people's help after all, and be sure to thank people who have helped you. Third, you'll need to offer to help others. In this way, you'll all help each other. A team can do more than one single person. You might have also picked this card because the unicorns see that you'd benefit from playing a team sport. If so, they'll help you find a wonderful team with an activity that fits your interests and abilities. Team sports can have benefits that help you in other life areas such as making new friends, exercising, getting out in the fresh air, and experiencing the joy of victory. Also remember that you and your angels are a team. Whenever you need help with anything, just think, angels, please help me with this. And they will go to work right away. Teamwork. Let's finish Pile 2's reading with the communal dance. Card number 5. Lover, you have been alone too long. Your community calls you to surrender your isolation for this moment in time and instead join the cosmic conga line. Do you know how special you are? So much so that this community would not be the same without you. Your individuality and uniqueness can only my goodness. Your individuality and uniqueness can only enhance this group of souls that calls you to dance with them. Men and women, human and spirit, heaven and earth. Your community is vast and rich and has much to share with you. Be lifted in celebration of belonging. Recognize that you are part of something great. Can your heart grow warm with recognition? You belong. You are meant to be a part of this great dance of love, awakening on the earth. Your heart is already beating to the rhythm of the music. I can feel this like cold breeze coming through the house. Okay. It's lovely. This oracle brings you guidance. You are being drawn into a new community that is more aligned with your innate spiritual vibration. You'll feel more at home there, and you'll be able to share your gifts and talents more freely and with greater support. Let go of relationships or situations that you have been holding on to out of fear. If they are meant to continue with you, they will remain. If not, they will fall away, creating space for new connections to come into your life now. This is not a time to hide in what you have known, but to be open to playful connection with kindred spirits soon to be met. 19 minutes. That's good going. Thank you very much. We're finished with good morning. Good morning, Purple Spliff. We're finished with a Rumi message. This was a good reading. We could pick a card reading. Let's have some coffee. The Hands of Fatima. Card number 43. I'll show you the image. Can you hear like the beepings in the background? Or are they just for my ears? The hands of Fatima. I could never leave you. It says I can never leave you. Not for a moment, not for an hour. You are in everything I do. You are my everything. I surrender prey in your hands, and you are my consuming lion. Your soul and my soul are truly one soul. I swear to our one soul, I long for no one but you. In the garden of your grace, I'm only a germinating sprout. The crown of my blooming is the desire to be in your arms. Rumi. My hand watches over you, protection and grace. Radiant with divinity am I, and you are my child, my beloved, my angel, and my body too. I shall never leave you. Turn your inner eye to me and see the light of my grace in your heart. You cannot be harmed. You cannot be defiled. You can only ever be what you are. Me, alive, radiant, with love. You are giving birth to more spirit than you have ever held before. During such times, a divine midwife can be helpful and supportive. This is Fatima, radiant daughter of the great beloved, who reaches from the skies, who reaches up from within your body, from deep within the earth, and brings you the gift of protection, grace, and love. You are safe. You are held, and you are bound within her warmth. She has received your prayers, and she honours your devotion to life, to love, and to growth. She will help you. Ask for her blessing daily. You can use the simple sacred honouring ritual to do so if you need guidance on how to pray to her. But any words from your heart spoken in authenticity will suffice, no matter how simple or ornate they may be. She responds to the feeling behind the words, and she responds instantly, beyond time and space. In fact, she has responded even now, perhaps before you even knew she was needed. This oracle brings you the guidance that what is being born in your life right now, in your own consciousness, as a seed, perhaps of a new way of being, a new idea, belief system, philosophy or sense of self, is going to come to maturity under the loving protection of the Divine Mother. You are also being asked to heed your intuition and instincts. Have some discernment about who you involve yourself with and how you choose to use your time and energy. Allow yourself to feel Fatima's guidance and comfort in you by giving yourself permission to be nurtured through your own choices and the people or situations you say yes or no to in your life. This is a way to honour her presence and allow her to help you, which she wishes to do in all ways possible. Love is all things, you see, dearest angel, and that means saying no can mean saying yes to something greater. So give yourself permission to say your no and yes as dictated by your heart. Message that your body is sacred and worth your attention. You do not have to become obsessed. You do not have to push or judge your body, but you can honour him or her as a sacred animal through which your spirit creates soul and expresses itself in the world. This is a truly wonderful and amazing gift, extraordinary and yet fraught with challenge. The spirit can be powerful. Sometimes it can be hesitant too, enough to really engage with the body and come to life. There is a story that the angels sang music to lure the spirit into the body, but used to its freedom, it was reluctant to experience itself in what looked like rather confining matter. The spirit did not know that Fatima would be initiating the spirit into her mysteries through the body. She was going to be sharing the sensuality of life the sacredness of love, the deep mystery of life, death, and rebirth, and the wonders of nature. She was going to show the divine could live not only in light, but also in flesh. Fatima holds the wildness of divine feminine wisdom and the sanctity of life. She has great gifts of ecstatic presence, only able to be experienced through the spirit living in the body. She will share this if you allow her to guide you. Once the spirit recognizes this, even just gets a whiff of Fatima's glorious fragrance, the enthusiasm for life ignites, and the wonders of the world experienced through the body become a way to revere the great beloved and turn all of life into the temple of love. This oracle also comes with guidance. Giving your body rest and healing is most beneficial at this time. There are symptoms you are experiencing, anything from fuzzy headedness to tiredness and aches and pains, as well as shifts in body temperature that seem unbalanced, and these are directly related, if not solely, to the interaction of your spiritual essence with your sacred animal body. These will even out under Fatima's grace and protection, like two housemates learning to live together and enhance each other rather than distract and annoy each other with their quirks and differences. This settling in process will happen all the more easily when you ask for Fatima's help. This oracle also advises that if you ask for help and protection in any matter, it will be granted. There is no exception to this rule. There is nothing you have done that has made you unworthy of divine intervention, grace, and love. Not one thing ever. Ask, trust, and receive. Okay, the sacred honouring ritual. Place one hand on your heart and one on your belly and say the following aloud. Fatima, who loves me unconditionally, bless me with your hand of protection and your radiant grace. May I love my body and live my divinity in royalty. My spirit is my body is my spirit. Awahuna, Ajsaduna, Wa Ajsaduna, Awahuna. Repeat softly and carefully 3 times, then rest if you wish to. When you are ready, you have completed your sacred honouring ritual. Okay, 2 more times then. Awahuna, Ajsaduna, Wa Ajsaduna, Awahuna. Awahuna, Ajsaduna, Wa Ajsaduna, Awahuna. Guys, I'll catch up with you later. Looks like it's just us. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Right, I'll catch up with you guys later on. Until then, take care, much love. Bye for now.